doing, boys and girls? This video is actually pretty epic. We went up to Missouri. We met up with Tanner. We met up with Christian. We kind of forgot to do an intro. That's why I'm here now. They were rushing to get in the stand because they were both going after giants. So to catch y'all up, we drove overnight to Missouri and immediately hopped up in a deer stand, and we took the Raven. I actually was planning on taking the compound, but I threw a ball at my dog and it literally hit the sight and bent the sight crooked. So CBE is sending out some parts, so hopefully we can get that thing fixed. But on this hunt, we took the Raven, chilled back, fun hunt. I'm hunting like a 150-inch 10-point. The other guys are on some mega giants, and one of them falls in this video. It was absolutely crazy. A super cool trip with some awesome footage. So this is part one. Enjoy. All right, guys, the wind is absolutely ripping right now, but we're about to walk into our very first sit here in Missouri. Let's go ahead, throw the bag on. Let's reach in here, grab the Raven, and hopefully we're gonna be good to go. I think we got everything we need. It is cold to be October. What do you think, Taylor? Got enough layers on?
Oh, I think so. Yeah, we left North Carolina and it was like 75.
Yep, 75 and sunny.
We opened the door here and it was 32 outside.
Oh yeah,
And,
cold.
Very cold.
First hunt in Missouri, we're going after this Big 10. Christian's going after a Big 8, and Tanner's actually that away going after a 200-inch deer. And he has very, very high odds tonight. So
You ready to rip it?
I'm ready.
Let's go get in the stand.
Yeah, buddy.
but we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna grab our stuff. We got a long hike into here to a redneck sitting over a bean field. Being over beans right now, with it being this cold, I'm expecting a killer night. So let's go ahead, let's roll in. Guys, we are up in the blind. Luckily, we're in the enclosed redneck, so we can kick back and relax. I really feel like a little spoiled.
Oh yeah.
We're in here, redneck blind, crossbow.
And the guy who brought you
Over a
home,
bean field. Tanner is set up to shoot a 200-inch deer tonight. Christian, he's set up to shoot like a 160-inch 8. This 10's probably gonna be over 150. We got good odds of killing tonight, and I am so stoked. When we were setting up in this blind, I did see what looked like a doe cutting down through that valley, full sprint like she was running from a buck. So I kind of got my eyes peeled. But dude, in this spot, we got the chance at the Big 8 and or the Big 10. Let's see, let me pull up the pictures. Here's a really good picture of the Big 10. So that deer's obbled to show up tonight. This was the one we have the most confidence of showing up. And then this massive 8-point, who's probably a 160-inch mainframe 8 with a bunch of trash. He lives right over there. The 10-point lives right over here. And we are in the heart of it, sitting over a bean field on the coldest day of October yet. I mean, can't get much better than this. The only problem is we do not know where they're gonna enter this field and if they're gonna just blaze by us, come eat. We'll just see. We got a crossbow. Things should be pretty easy. I really wish I had my compound for this hunt, but the odds of a deer coming within 50 yards of this blind is, yeah, it could happen. Definitely could happen. But being able to shoot 100 yards with the crossbow, we're ready. All right, kick back. Get to relaxing. Hope the boys get on their bucks tonight. Hope a buck comes in here, but we're in Missouri. We're down here with the boys. It's gonna be fun. We'll be back for rifle whether we kill or not, so let's get to hunting. All right, guys, we got our first deer in the plot. I was scanning with my binoculars and I can just barely see her back. She was literally right under this other box blind. I think it's a doe.
That's a big doe.
That's your first Midwest doe right there.
First Midwest deer. I'll take that back. We seen a spike earlier.
Yeah, the spike was huge.
That's a spike.
Yep, you're right. That's a little spike. So Tanner said he has a nice 9-point coming his way, and Christian said the does are up and moving, and everybody's within half a mile of each other right now. So the fact that these deer are moving this early, really, really good. I'm feeling like a deer's gonna die tonight. We have the possibility of shooting 450 inches of antler tonight between the three of us. That's crazy. I seen in the binoculars like, oh, there's a deer. I was like, that's probably a rock.
I was betting on a rock.
Yeah, because it was dead still and he had stuff on his back. But deer moving. This little guy's working through the plot. I don't want to bore you guys with too much talking because this week's going to be action-packed. Christian says he's got 2 scrub bucks pushing around some doe. Dude, I mean, it's literally 3 o'clock and the deer are moving.
This could turn out pretty good, buddy.
This is looking like a good sit. All right, guys, first doe has entered the field. Luckily, it's not the same spike. The spike's been back like 4 times, but first doe's in the field. It has dropped drastically in temperature. We're getting cold. I'm going to throw on another jacket here in a second, but this 10-point daylighted 2 nights ago in this plot, so it was a little bit later, but the cold front, I think that deer are going to be coming into these beans. I'm hoping it's cold enough for that, but
Oh, she did.
hey, we got a big buck. He's far out there.
Is he going?
I don't see him. I lost him. might be circling around. I literally jumped down, grabbed the binos, and was on his ass, and he had disappeared. I caught him. I must have caught him in a split second.
I turned around right when you said buck, and I did not lay eyes on him.
Oh, his whole body. He was
out.
just. He was
Really?
He was walking the wood line, whole body out, antlers gleaming in the sun. I don't know how we lost him.
He might drop down and circle back up.
He was headed left, so he might try to cross this field. I don't know. But I'm telling you, I mean, that was a big buck. I mean, I didn't even see him with the binos. I just looked and was like, oh shit.
2 does now. Maybe 3. 3 does?
Is there 3 does out there?
3 does now?
I think that was the big 8.
You think?
No, I'm about positive. It was tall, bright antler. He was way up above his ears.
And does keep looking back.
I'm looking back. This was a big deer, dude. Best case scenario, that buck circles us.
Yeah.
And comes on the positive wind side,
Yep.
the upwind side, and walks this tree line in. We shoot him right here.
They're running?
Why they run? Did they look like they smelled us?
No, they're running
They're
this
coming
way.
right at us.
Yeah.
Please tell me that buck's on their ass. They're gonna come under the dang stand. Okay, something's out to the left. Look at him. Look at him.
Coyote, maybe?
I don't know. Could be a buck. Mama's getting out of here, but the does are looking back. They're looking back heavy.
Yeah.
I don't see what it is though.
They're down into the woods already.
They're looking back heavy. Wonder if it is a coyote.
Look at that tail standing up. They are not happy about it.
Something's over there. Look at her. Oh, little buck.
Little buck.
Yep. Little buck running her does out. Little 6 point. Boy, they boogied out of here over a little buck like that. Where's this big buck, bro?
Screwed the little buck.
I'm telling you, this deer was a shooter.
He's pushing him around. Dang, he's on the chase.
They'll work their way back up. Dude, it's getting cold. I gotta throw a freaking jacket on. But they're chasing now. We seen a shooter back behind us. Big jacket going on. Dude, it dropped fast.
It is cold.
This is the cold we wanted. Now we're freezing.
Oh, deer.
Where?
Dude in front.
Yep, 2, 3
3
does. Probably
That's the same group.
Looking back left again.
Dude, that doe's got some freaking muscle, bro. Look at this. She is down.
That's not the same group of does.
These are 3 does. These are not.
Yeah, those aren't the same does.
No, these aren't yearlings.
Yeah, those are all 3 full-grown does. Those aren't the.
Dude, that one in the middle's a tank. Look at that.
You get tank all right.
Good gosh almighty.
See how they keep looking left?
Yep, I wonder if that big buck's chasing the one I see in the backfield.
It's getting good.
You got their tail up.
Uh-oh. I can't see back there.
Dude, that's one of the bushiest tails on a deer.
I mean, I'm watching this back field, but I don't see no movement or chasing going on.
I'd be surprised if they don't have something on them.
Yeah, look at that one
Look at
jogging.
him. Oh, behind him.
Yeah, there's gonna be something.
Oh,
You see him?
buck.
It's a different little buck.
Another little.
These 3 does are 20. Look at these. Look at these. Look how big that freaking doe is. That lead doe.
She got some muscles. She works out. What you think they're all fun? Heating up?
I'm glad to see deer.
Yes.
As cold as it is, October like this, we should be seeing deer. That deer behind us, dude, that was a big deer. Christian just shot me, said, oh my God, I shot him. Liver, I think, I still see him. I rushed it bad, he's hurt. I guarantee you, that's the same 8 point we watched cross back there, that buck that I seen. Because he was basically straight lining it to Christian where Christian's at.
Yeah, he was going that way.
He was going towards Christian.
Oh my gosh.
If he shot that deer with an expandable broadhead, if he's saying he hit liver, the deer's dead.
Yeah. But if you also seen that he's hurt bad, it's a good sign.
Oh, deer's dead. From what I hear, deer's dead. That's a 160-inch 8 that we just watched.
The day's still not over for us.
Yeah, we got 37 more minutes till we gotta climb down, so I'm gonna sit back. We got a blood track to get on tonight,
Yes.
or in the morning, we'll see. We'll have to talk to Christian. Let's go.
Yes.
Currently, those little bucks have pushed out all the does, so we're just sitting here hoping something new shows up to the plot. Dude, if we could capitalize on that 10,
Still, the 10's not been shot.
and that 200-inch deer Tanner's on,
It's not been shot.
dude, I'm telling you, he has such a high chance. Tanner is seeing the crap out of deer. He's on a cut cornfield and they've only cut the outer edge and they're all coming out of the corner he's in. Dude, he's got a high odds in this next 30 minutes. I want to say we have a high odds, but I don't see any deer. Tanner just texted me.
No.
The 200's in the field.
No.
Yeah. He might close on his biggest buck ever tonight. 20 minutes left.
He's got time.
He might close on it. It's a big freaking deer. We drove up here for this cold front, and it's obvious the deer are moving. Not here, though.
But for 2 out of the 3 deer to be accounted for right now?
Yeah, we're just missing my 10.
That
But
says
that
something.
deer might walk out in the next 5 minutes and get shot. You just never know.
The killer! Is he
Got
dead?
I got him.
Oh, he's dead.
I shot him back. I rushed my shot.
Yeah.
And I saw him coming from 200 yards off. And I
Did
just
he
got
come
Hey, by the way,
from
with
the other
another new
beat field?
10-pointer, that is a shoot.
Huh?
Yeah,
Another
new
new
10
one?
pointer.
New 10-pointer
With
showed
another
up?
new one.
That you seen?
Yep.
Yeah.
They
I
came
thought it was
together.
the deer that you were hunting,
Uh-huh.
and then I just watched the film on the little
Did you
screen.
film shooting them?
Yeah.
Okay, we gotta see
It's
that.
perfect film.
We gotta see that. Okay, so did he come from
He
up
came
towards
from
the
my
other
redneck
redneck?
I sat last night.
I
Your
watched
way.
that deer.
Yeah.
I
Really?
watched him cross up to an hour and a half before you shot. I looked behind my shoulder and go, holy shit, that's a shooter. I jumped down, threw up the binoculars, gone.
Really?
Yeah, but it was a tall 8. That's
That
the
was
only
him.
thing
Yeah.
I got off
That
of
was
it.
him.
100%.
That's where he came from.
He was 180 yards behind me. Oh my
They're pushing
gosh.
does.
Dude,
Oh,
he just-
all day.
Yeah.
did not touch the beans. I'm surprised they're all in your corn.
I saw like 50.
Yeah, they
It's
didn't touch the
unreal.
beans. I mean, we seen 6 in the beans, but as soon as they come in and eat, little buck show up and run them right off.
That deer I saw tonight's like 210.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
Yeah, well,
It's
you
unreal.
got 160 on the ground. Hopefully, let me watch the footage. I'll tell you if he's dead.
So how bad were you shaking with that?
That
big
200
deer?
out there.
he's lucky he's at 250 yards. 'cause
He's
I-
lucky?
between me being cold and also it being like,
You about shook the stand loose.
dude, I was like, my back hurt from shaking.
All right, let's see what we're working with. So luckily we can just put it on screen for you guys, but let's just take a little gander.
That's the 8
Isn't
he
the 8
just
that I
showed
saw?
us the picture of. This is the deer he shot.
That's the one you shot. Yeah.
That deer right there, we don't know what
That's a
that
good
is.
looking buck.
Oh yeah.
So here's his deer right here.
Buddy was shaking, in fact.
There he goes.
How far was he when you shot?
26.
26.
What?
He's on this
Dude,
fence
that's
crossing.
perfect.
Compound or crossbow?
Cross.
Come on, man.
I mean, compound.
Oh, compound? Hell yeah. Now that's what I'm talking about.
Dude, all of a sudden he just walks right here.
You already knew where it was coming.
He's
Oh,
been
yeah.
coming through there all the time.
Dude, his body's huge. He's dead. We ain't gonna go get him tonight, though. He's dead, though.
I watched his body language.
Yeah.
And
Slow it down.
I
He'll be
watched
dead
him.
in the morning.
I saw the blood pouring out,
Uh-huh.
and his eyes were getting really heavy. His tail
Yeah.
was tucked. He wasn't like stumbling. It's not like a lung hit, you know.
Yeah.
He's gonna expire, but
Yeah, he's
It
he's
just
dead.
wasn't
It's
as-
just one of those things you gotta give it time.
right, wasn't as ethical as I would have liked.
Yeah. Well, a walking shot like that, that's a rough
He didn't stop, you know.
That's when you give him the hey. He'll be within 150 yards as long as a coyote doesn't bump him out of his bed tonight. But he'll be dead in 150 yards because he's gonna bed down one time and not get up as long as nothing bothers him. If you would have started tracking that deer, bumping him out of his bed, you never would have found him. So wait until morning. It's the ticket. So we're gonna go get dinner, and I guess we're gonna find this buck in the morning. Oh, this is gonna be good. We have made it out here this morning. We're gonna see if we can't find this deer. Clean gut shot. What do you think? 10 out of 10 on the gut shot.
Well, I think he's gonna be dead. Just whether or not we find him or not.
Yeah. Jesse, glad you could make it, buddy.
Anything for a big deer.
What's the confidence level like this morning?
So, unfortunately, like I said last night, I rushed the shot. I'm confident that he's gonna die. I just don't know, how long it's gonna take him. So this morning, I'm gonna slow roll in there where I last saw him, and if his head's up, I'm gonna put it up on him. But hopefully his head's down.
Be
I can
dead.
Call the boys.
Go get him, bro.
Good luck, man. So the Tacticam got him shooting this deer. The trail camera. Hold on. The trail cam got it. Oh my gosh. No, he got it. Oh yeah. Only if he smoked them. There's some good red blood. Not much of it, but we're just kind of backtracking off to him about 60 yards. That way, if that deer's still alive, Christian can get a shot off on him. So we're just gonna kind of look at this blood trail, examine it, kind of just stick back behind them. So Christian, after he gut shot the deer came and stood right here, and his arrow hit a limb on a second shot. Look where the deer was standing. Look where that arrow is. Deer threw blood on the arrow vein as he was taking off. I think they see him. I don't know what's going on, but they must have eyes on them. The wind's good. They're looking down that way. Wind's blowing that way. We're in this deer's home court that I know because he kept coming out of this fence gap into a eye field from the neighbors. The neighbor gave us permission to come look for him, but the hole got plugged from the deer, so about 80 yards from where he shot him, we started losing blood. It dwindled down to nothing, but we know this deer is lethally hit. It's just whether or not he's dead or not. We gave him 14 hours, so. See his belly down there? Oh, he's alive, he's alive. Don't move, he's alive. Don't move, guys, don't move. He's moving his head around. spotted him, and he'd pick his head up, scan, lay his head down. He did it about 3 or 4 times. Finally got up, moved 10 yards, and we lost him. So we're thinking he bedded back down.
He crashed, dude. I punched his heart out, man.
Dude, when
Sick
you
shot.
dude, that sounded like you hit a freaking stump that air clapped so loud on him.
I had 2 bucks down here. Right?
2 other bucks?
2 other bucks. I saw the other bucks. And this spike comes up to right there, under that tree. He's still breathing, but I have no shot. And he picks his head up. Dude, I just draw back. Yeah, he crashed right there. He was underneath that cedar. I got to right there. Thank you, Lord. I was praying the whole way down here, dude. I was like, give me the strength to end this. You know, I was gonna sneak around this way, and his head was facing this way. So then that's whenever I had to loop back around and come through here, so I could get to that white. You know. And
Well, did he look at you at all?
no, he had no idea
That's
until
sweet.
that buck came to right there. He picked his head up, and I was like, I made 2 quick moves from there to there.
Yeah,
And
that,
we still
that was the
won.
fastest we seen you move the whole way across.
Hook on.
Why don't we go look at him? What
Yeah.
are you doing?
Is he down? Is he down? Is he down?
That is a toad. Wow. Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
Look at the splits off his tooth.
Yeah, look at that 2 right there. Holy cow.
Devil point.
Dude, that is insane.
Holy cow.
Yeah, let's go.
Dude.
Obviously, it's not the outcome from the first shot, but that's exactly what
Yeah.
you wanted, to slip in here and, you know, get it done on the second shot.
He really did not go very far off from last night when you shot him.
No,
like
he
he
didn't.
went right where you thought he did.
He probably
bedded
saw
down.
you climb down. If that was his 2nd or 3rd bed, he probably laid down somewhere where he probably watched you get down.
Yeah, he probably did.
Try to get this 300-pound deer up the hill.
Yeah, Christian's got it. Don't worry, get out of the way.
All right, guys, we're going back to the cabin. I gotta get this deer taken care of. Get out of this field before the ground gets too unfrozen and we can't get out. Why you cut them off on stuff like this? What the hell?
Score him.
Oh, you're about to score him?
Yeah.
Dude, he holds pretty decent mass, the roof.
I said 158.
I think he's north of 55 for sure.
You said
What is
154?
that?
I did say 154. Let me do my roughs right here. I'm just gonna stick with my 154, but he could go higher.
21 and 3/8.
Pretty good.
Yep.
Good beam. Put it in the comments. Put your guesses.
6 and 8. 11 and 4/8.
God.
Yeah,
5. 4 and 3. 3 and 5/8.
He holds his mass.
2 and 3/8.
I was gonna say 3.
Yeah, he's gonna be pushing.
Left beam.
Yep.
Working on it.
21 and 5/8. Do you want his 5? What is it? 5 and 2 or 3/8? 2/8. 2/8. 3 and 2/8.
On A3?
Yep.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
All these extras are adding up for sure.
4 and 7/8.
I think I said 154 after seeing all those extras. I feel like, dude, his beams are 21 and a half. His G2's almost 11 on each. This one was almost 11. The other one was over 11. I think he's gonna be in the 60s.
I watched that dog.
Low
all the way
60s,
over.
high 50s. Uh-oh. 153 and 6/8. I was so close on my
What was your
first.
first one?
154. 154.
64.
Stud, dude.
That's a stud.
153 6/8. Oh, dude, I was so close. All right, guys. Jesse's headed to go hunt another big 8. Absolute stud. We're gonna get this deer taken care of, and we got our evening hunt tonight. There's still the 10 running around. There's the new 8 running around. And you say a new 10 showed up?
Yeah, last night.
Today's gonna be cold. Tomorrow's gonna start warming up, so we'll hunt today and tomorrow and hope for the best. And hopefully we'll get another buck on the ground.
That's right. Let's get it done.
Let's go hop up in the stand, baby.
There's a winter buck out in this field. Big buck, big buck, big buck. I don't know what the shot looked like.